Well, I slept pretty well last night, much better than the night before. And the troop, we'll just call it that, because I'm not sure if it was Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts or a combination. I don't know how they do it now, but there were definitely multiple teenage girls there. They were all very respectful and quiet, and these are the serious ones because they're training to go to a scout camp in Philmont. And they got there maybe an hour or two after I did, and they didn't have much time before dark. However, there was a man and his son that were fairly close to me, and the son had no regard for other people. And, you know, they were asleep before, or right shortly after dark, but they woke up at 5, and so I went ahead and got up when I heard them making noise, and so I got off a little early this morning, so it all worked out. I wanted to make mention of something that you may or may not have wondered about, and that is when I put this camera on 0.5, so it's a distance away from me, the lens is often dark. When I put it on 0.1, sometimes I don't get all of my face in the frame, so I haven't decided which is better. Today I have about 16 miles to do. I think the trail should be a bit easier today so far. It's been fairly easy. And what else? I know at this point I'm pretty much telling you the same things over and over. I met a lady that I met a couple of nights ago named Bam, and she got that name because she made it through the first section of the Appalachian Trail in Georgia in 3 days. And she is hiking pretty fast, and today she was slack packing and staying at Stanimals. But I got to talk to her for a little bit, and that was nice. Mishnok was out of camp before I was. I didn't even see her pack up nor hear her, and both of them seem to be doing really well. I don't know if they have YouTube channels or not, but they might be inspirational to follow. Unlike me, who seems to be struggling, I just feel weak. I don't know what's up with that. Someone suggested that maybe I wasn't. Morning. Someone came up behind me. Raid had suggested that maybe I'm not getting enough fat. A lot of people out here carry a little bottle of olive oil to put in their suppers to give them more calories, and have mixed feelings about that. You may not know this, but a lot of olive oil is diluted with other kinds of vegetable oils, and I don't think they have to list it. Just like a lot of honey is not really honey. So you gotta really look at your labels, and even then sometimes it's not what it says it is, or it's got things in there that you would think would have to be a whole food, but it's not. Plus, a lot of that olive oil out there is highly processed, and processed in unhealthy ways, and it can be just as bad as drinking vegetable oil. So I may check that out. And you heard my spiel on olive oil. I'm kind of picky about it, but you got to do what you got to do out here sometimes, and I'm eating all sorts of other unhealthy stuff out here that I wouldn't do at home. So I'm gonna do what I need to do. So far the cream cheese seems to be still doing well out here. I had some left when I left rabbits and I put it on my roll up and it was fine. Didn't melt too much and didn't mold or anything. So looks like we got a rocky trail at this point. And I guess I have no other news to report. And I will chat with you all later. Hello, Rebound here. I did 16 miles today. It was a fairly easy day. There were some rocks and some climbs that were not too bad. I was able to have lunch with Mishnok at a view where I had stopped. She was already there, so I stopped and had lunch with her. She is a very interesting lady, and I enjoyed the time I spent with her. Tomorrow I go into Waynesboro, and I am very much looking forward to it. It's been, I think, 5 days since I've had a shower, and boy, do I stink. I am so ready for a shower. Until next time, this is Rebound, signing out.